Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Maths Club. I am Deepanjan Kumar De. Today I will deliver another important lecture on biostatistics for B Farm and M Farm. The topic is blocking, how to arrange the treatment combination into block, that is linear combination method. In my previous video, you will see the definition of blocking, why blocking, and how to arrange the treatment combination using sign table. Now in this video you will understand, that is how to arrange the treatment combination into blocks, that is by linear combination method. What is blocking actually? Mainly the blocking is that is the treatment combination you have to arrange into group, that is known as blocking. Blocking is very important in real life also. I already given in my previous lecture. It is also important in analysis of design or factorial design. So how to arrange the treatment combination, suppose in 2q factorial design, in 2 to the power 3 factorial design, there are 3 factors, each factor having 2 labels. There are 3 factors, each factor having 2 labels, that is A, B, C. These are the factor, each factor having 2 label. This is 2 label, this is 2 label. A0, A1, this is B0, B1, this is C0, C1. These are the labels, okay. So how many treatment combination? 2 to the power 3 means 3 factor, 2 label. There are 3 factors, 2 label, each at 2 label. That is how many labels there? 2 into 2 into 2. So A factor having 2 label, B factor having 2 label, C factor having 2 label. So now this multiply this, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 treatment combination. There are 8 treatment combination. So these 8 treatment combination, what are the 8 treatment combination? That is 1 A 1, 8 treatment combination I am writing: 1 A B, AB, then C, AC, then BC, then ABC. These are the 8 treatment combination: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are the 8 treatment combination. I have to arrange this treatment combination into blocks by linear combination method. What do you mean by A1? 1 actually, 1 means both at 0 level, that is A0, B0, C0. What do you mean by A? A means A at higher level, B at lower level, and C at lower level. Okay, this is A. That is higher level, A at higher level, B at lower level, C at lower level, C0. This is known as A. Similarly, we can write B, that means B equal to, we can write A at lower level, B factor B at higher level, B1, and C at lower level, that is C0. Similarly, AB we can write A at higher level is 1, B factor B is there, B at higher level, B1, and C at C0. Similarly, suppose ABC, all are higher level, that is A1, B1, C1. This. Okay. So you know this. So now I am arranging these 8 treatment combination into 2 blocks by linear combination method. That is A1 x1, A2 x2, A dot AK xk. There are k factors. Xi is the level of ith factor. Xi is the level. Be careful. Ei equal to exponent appearing on the ith factor in the effect to be confounded. So in 2q factorial design, so highest order treatment combination is ABC. ABC is known as highest order treatment combination. Highest order. All are at higher level. A at higher level, B at higher level, C at higher level. Okay. This ABC, what is capital ABC? Capital ABC means it is a factor, or it is a factor. That is 3, here is 3, so 3 ABC. So now you have to suppose you want to confound ABC, confound ABC, then A to the power, that is 1, B to the power 1, C to the power 1, that is equal to actually ABC is confounded. Like actually A to the power small a1, B to the power a2, C to the power a3. So in case of E1, you see E1 is 1, A2 is 1, A3 is 1. That means we are getting ABC is confounded. Suppose you want to confound, suppose BC, then you keep for BC, if you want to, BC is confounded, to confound BC, then you have to put, that is E1 value, E1 equal to, that is 0, A2 equal to 1, and A3 equal to 1. Then you see, after putting this, A to the power 0, B to the power 1, C to the power 1, that is BC. BC is confounded. Suppose you want to confound, suppose AC. So to get AC confounded, AC is confounded. Try to understand. To get AC confounded, so we have to put, to get AC, that means A to the power 1, B to the power 0, C to the power 1. That means we put, in that case, we will keep the value A1 is 1, A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 0, and A3 equal to 1. If we put over here in this formula, this is the formula, A to the power 1, A1, B to the power A2, C to the power A3. If we put A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 0, A2 equal to 0, A3 equal to 1, after getting the value of A1, A2, A3, we put here, then we are getting here A, that is this equal to B to the power 0 is on, A to the power, this is A into C, AC is confounded. By this way, you can confound any. Confound means like, suppose if I give an example, you will see, in my previous video, I already discussed in my previous video confounding. Confounding means, suppose if I say there is a glass of water and some glass balls are there, if I say you have to separate the glass ball from water, then you can separate easily, right? Glass ball and water separate easily. That means water and glass ball are not confounded. But if I say some sugar in the water, some sugars added in the water, then you cannot separate easily. That means sugar and water are confounded. We can say sugar and water confounded. But sugar and water you can find by chemistry. You can find, separate them, but not easily. But some water has been lost at that case. Okay. So this is confounding actually. Now I am arranging all these treatment, 8 treatment combination in linear combination method. This is the formula. L equal to A1x1, A2x2 plus. So this is 3 factors are there. So L equal to A1x1 plus A2x2 plus A3x3. Say I want to confound ABC. To confound ABC. To confound ABC, then we have to put A1 equal to 1. I already discussed. A2 equal to 1, A3 equal to 1. Right. So that means a to the power formula is a to the power 1, b to the power 1, b to the power a2, c to the power a3. If we put, then a, b, c is compounded. Compounded. Okay. If I put over here, that is 1. 1 means all at, that means a1, a2, a3, I am just putting the value, a1 value, this is a2 value, this is a2 value, this is a3 value. A3 value is 1 because all are taking A1, 1, A2, 1, A3, 1. For 1 means all are at lower level. That means x1 is 0, x2 is also 0, x3 is also 0. That means 0, that is equal to this 0 plus 0, this comes 0. Similarly, then A means, yeah, again you have to write A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3, all are 1. Now for 1, for A, that means higher level of capital A, that is x1 value is 1 in this case, x2 value is 0, x3 value is 0 because only factor A has higher level. You have to see A means higher level of A, so x1 is 1, x1 value is 1, and x2 value is 0 because lower level of B, and x3 equal to 0 because lower level of C in case of A. So that comes 1 plus 0 equal to, the formula you have to remember, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 0 again it is 1, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus then 0, that is 1. So formula is this, 1 plus 0 equal to 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 0 plus 0 equal to 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Be careful. This is the binary rule. Okay. 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Now B. 1 A then B. In case of B, same thing, 1, 1, 1. Okay, this means A1, A2, A3 because A1, A2, A3 equal to 1. Now in case of B, x2 will be 1, x2 will be 1, x3 will be 0, x1 will be 0. Try to understand. B means factor B at higher level, so it is 1. Okay. So x2 is 1. So now 1 into 0, 0 plus 1 plus 0. So again 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 again it is 1. So it is 1. Then AB. Then AB. Okay. In case of AB, the same thing, 1 plus 1 plus 1. These three ones I already told, A1, A2, A3 value. This A1, A2, A3 value. Now, in case of AB, that means x1 is 1, x2 is 1 and x3 is 0. So this becomes, that is 1 plus 1 plus 0. 1 plus 1, 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. Be careful here. 1 plus 1 is 0, 1 plus 1 is 0 and 0 plus 0 is 0. Now AB, then 1, A, B, AB. Then C factor will come. Then C. In case of C, again write 1 plus 1, plus 1 plus 1. Now, when in case of C, that means x3 will be 1, this equal to 0, this equal to 0. So this can be written as 0 plus 0 plus 1. This equal to 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, that is 1. Now AC. When in case of AC, tell me, in case of AC, you have to write 1 over here, plus 1 over here, plus 1 over here, into, tell me, in case of AC, that means x1 is 1, A and C, that means this will be 1 and this will be 0. So 1 plus 0 plus 1. That means 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0. Then BC. In case of BC, again 1 plus 1 plus 1. In case of BC, so that means BC, that means x2 is 1, x2 is 1, x3 is 1, x1 is 0 into 0. That comes, tell me, 0 plus 1 plus 1. So 0 plus 1 plus 1, 0, 0 plus 0, this is 1. Again ABC, last one, that is ABC. ABC. In case of ABC, again you have to write all are 1. In case of ABC, that is x1 1, x2 1, x3 1. So 1 into 1, follow me, 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. That means 1 plus 1 plus 1, this comes 1 plus 1 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 0, here 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 1, it is 0, 0 plus 0, it will be 0. It will be 0. C, in case of C, 0, 0, 1, right. Okay, so now you see, I am assigning how many in the last one, that is this, in this column, you see 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 0 I am writing 0. This 0 I am giving this level, that is block. This is block 1, because this 1 here I am getting 0. The treatment combination 1, always you have to keep always you have to keep 1 at block 1. So to keep 1 at as block 1, that means 0, when it comes 0, then we are putting this into block 1. Similarly, here you are getting 1, so this will be block 2. Block 2. This will be block 2. This will be 0, that is block 1. This will be 1, that is block 2. This will be block 1. This will be block 1. And last one will be block 2. So that means this and this 4 goes to block 1, and this and this goes to block 2. Okay, so we have arranged all the treatment combination, that is 8 treatment combination, into 2 blocks. We can write now. Just follow me. So block 1 I am just writing here. This is block 1. Block 1. This is block 2. By linear combination method. Block 2. So block 1 means, tell me, this 1, block 1 element 1, then block 1 is this one is AB, then block 1, this is block 1, that is C and AC. These are going, not C. This is C block 2, sorry. That is AB. Then this one is AC. Then last one is, second last one, BC. AC, BC. Okay. AC, this is AC. I'm write clearly. AC, 1, AB, AC, then BC. BC means this one. AC and BC. Okay. And this will be AB. Okay, right. And block 2, this is block 2. That is AB, A, B, C, A, B, C. A, B, C, A, B, C. A, B, C, A, B, C. These are blocks. Because in 2q factorial design, 3 factor is at 2 level. So treatment combination is, total treatment combination is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. 8 treatment combination. These are the 8 treatment combination. This 4 treatment combination goes to block 1, and this 4 treatment combination goes to block 2. That means we have arranged how the treatment combination into block 1 and block 2 by linear combination method. Okay, this is the case when ABC is confounding. When ABC is confounding. Now I want to show when, if you want to suppose AB is confounding. Suppose you are saying, sir, here you have done ABC is confounding. Suppose I want to confound, suppose AC. I want to confound AC confounding. Suppose AC confounding. I want to confound AC. Then in case of AC, that means A to the power A1, B to the power A2, C to the power A3. To get AC confounding, that means we put A small a1 equal to 1, A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 0, and A3 equal to 1. Why? Then A to the power 1, B to the power 0, C to the power 1. That is, this is 1, AC is confounding. In that case, the block arrangement will be different. These are the two blocks, block 1 and block 2. In case of ABC confounding, right? When AC confounding, then these two will be different. I am doing now. AC is confounding. So AC is confounding, E1 is 1, A2 is 0, A3 is 1. So A2 will be 0 here. This will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, A2 is 0, okay. This will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0. When it is 0, you see, so this will be 0, this will be 0, so these two will not change, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will change, right? When AC is confounding, this will be changed. So now 0 plus 1, 0, this is 0, right? Now when it is 0, 0, 1 plus 0 plus 0, this is 1, right? Now this will be 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0, right? Right, it is also right. Now AB, that is 1 plus it will be 0, plus 0, this will be 1, okay. Now in case of C, this is 0, then this is 1, okay, this will be 1, right. Now AC, 0, this is 0, okay, right. This is 0, AC, 0, right. AC, right. Okay. Now BC, here will be 0. Here will be 0. Here will be 0. So 0 plus 0, 1, 0, 0 plus 1, it will be 1. It will be 1. It will be 1, right? It will be 1. Try to understand. And here it will be 0, it will be 0. So it will be 0. Now tell me, this is block 1. 1 is block 1. This is block 2. This block 2. This is block 2. This is block 2. This is block 2. This is block 1. This is block 2. This is last one is block 1. So block 1 element 1. So I did mistake because 5 1s are there. 5 1s are there. I did mistake. 0 1. It will be 0. It will be 0. 1 plus this is B. Yes, this will be 0. This will be 0. Okay, this will be, now it is right. This will be block 1. So now you see, because 0 plus 0 plus 0 all are 0. I did mistake here. Okay. Now block 1 element is 1. Then this is B. 1 B AC and ABC. You see? ABC. 1 B AC ABC. Now block 2 element will be A AB C then BC. This is the block 2 element. So this is block 1 element 1 B AC and ABC, and block 2 element 1 AB C and BC. By this way, when it comes 0, I am assigning this as block 1. So here is 0, here is 0, here is 0 and here is 0. These are all 4 goes to block 1. When in this case, when AC is confounding, in this case AC is confounding. So by this way you can confound, suppose BC, you can confound only A. In case of A, when A is confounding, then you put A20, A30. When B is confounding, you put, that is A20, A30, A10, A30. So by this way, we have to arrange all these treatment combination into different confounding ways. That is AC, sometimes AC confounding, sometimes BC confounding, sometimes A confounding, sometimes B confounding, sometimes C confounding. In case of 2 to the power 3, in case of 2 to the power 3 factorial design. 2 to the power 3 factorial design.